guys. Part 6, I think. Chugging right along. Honestly, this is about the time in the hike when I just want to get the hill back. I mean, I love being out here, but it's like, well, all the work I'm doing, the energy I'm extending and putting out, I just want to get back to the car. I'm also getting hungry too. That could be add to my grumpiness. I mean, don't get me wrong, I mean, I love being out here, but it's pretty much like this every time I hike. Whoa. That looks like a pine tree. Sorry. Come on. I don't really smell any turpentine though. Of course, somebody might tell me I'm not very much smell. And I can't really tell if it looks like pine. Well, anyway. Oh. But oh. Here's where it broke off from. Well, I owe it to myself to take a look, because I just spotted it. Of course, it's probably been rained on hella. Sorry for the camera wiggle, but alright. Oh, that's resin. Yeah, it is. I wonder if I can go about prying that off. I don't know how they can do it. I'm sure someone in the comments will tell me, oh, you could have done this and this. It seems like... Could always come back for it too. It might be a mistake on my part, passing up a resource, but someone will probably comment, "You fool! You should have harvested it." Yeah, maybe I should have. And yet, I'm walking away. It's not like the tree's going anywhere though. So, maybe I can come back for it. Like I said, I kind of want to get back too. I gotta work tonight. Since it's a weekday, I work Monday through Friday. It's nice having the weekends off, but sometimes they get called in for overtime. Like I'm actually scheduled this Saturday on a graveyard shift, which I'm not happy about because I work this swing normally. So it's pretty much gonna screw up my whole weekend. Oh. Somebody was commenting that they heard like this knocking sound in one of my videos. I think I know what it was. I think it's my carabiner hitting the side of the tripod. Maybe we can do some camera adjusting. Alright, there we go. Still doing the loop. This one's actually a lot easier because it's mostly going downhill. So, oh, damn, freaking root, almost tripped. Good opportunity to make a mention of something. Let's see if I can get my camera. Now my boots, because they're high up boots. I'm gonna do a video on these, but these boots have saved me from twisting my ankle more than a few times, because I noticed what happens is the boot will twist. I mean, my ankle will start to twist, but because the sides of the boots are so rigid that my body will end up turning before the boots will. So I've not fallen several times because of it. Now when I started hiking, I used to use trekking poles, but I haven't been using them anymore. I've just been doing the walking part, the hiking. But I've been on some hikes where the trails are really rocky. So basically you're spending most of the time boulder hopping, and I've almost tripped coming down the trail. Oh, here we go. Hello. So just past the hiker. I usually try not to get them in camera, because, you know, it's kind of rude to take people's picture or video without their permission. And I got another person coming up too. I guess I'll just stick these two clips together. But I passed a guy and his dog just a moment ago, and I stopped to wipe some sweat from my brow, and the dog started barking like really loud. It didn't sound like a friendly bark, it sounded like a warning bark. And I heard something on the side of the trail as I was coming down. Maybe there was something down there. And I just passed a woman too, so who was very friendly, and which I like that. You know, if you're gonna come out here, you should be friendly. Try to say hello to everybody. At least a hi, how you doing, or something. No need to be rude. I love the downhill. Probably someday you'll be able to wear like a hat or a helmet or something that will give a 360, almost like a GoPro view. So you just put the helmet on, you can watch, you know, somebody else hiking and just get all the views like you'd see it. So when you turn your head, you can see everywhere. Of course, being out and doing it yourself would be ideal, but you know, maybe some people can't get out, or they don't want to, which I don't know about you guys, but I have like friends and acquaintances and people I know who seem really interested to come out hiking, but then they never want to come out. It's like, well, you expressed interest, and I invite you, and every time you say no. So, you know, what's the deal? And then you complain that you don't get out. Well, that's because you never want to come out. I got more hikers. It's odd seeing this number of people coming up this trail. Usually I always go down this trail, but look at that nice panning shot for you. Hello. Good, how are you? There we go. I probably look weird. Walking along, basically wearing all black. Black hat. Carrying a knife. Carrying a carabiner with a knife and a whole bunch of other stuff hanging from it. They're like, who the hell is this guy? Well, I'll tell you who I am. You should check out my channel. My buddy Mike actually has business cards with his YouTube channel name on it and stuff. Maybe I should do that. I don't know how much the cards would be, but make up some cards and go, hey, check out eCarbs. Which kind of is a weird name for a outdoor channel. I was thinking about renaming my channel. Maybe I should do a video and get some suggested names. Maybe I should do a rename. I think you can rename your channel. Maybe something that's more appropriate for the outdoors, since I'm using it for the outdoors. I mean, I really only had my account originally, which I think I started in '06, just so I could comment on videos. You know, when I watch somebody else's video, I always try to leave a nice comment, tell them how much I enjoyed it. Stepped in a bunch of mud earlier. Definitely have to hose these off when I get home. A little boot care. Might have to put on a little another coat of Obenos as well. I guess they're holding up okay. Although I guess if they're really waterproof, the water excuse me, the water would run right off. I just step in mud though, so. But these are terrific boots. I love them. I've had them, I think this is my 3rd year owning them. Just no problems. And the fact that they keep me from twisting my ankle is another huge plus. Kind of wondering how long these videos are going to be. It'd be kind of weird if they're half-hour each. But I guess if you've watched this far, you know, props. Appreciate you watching. I try to make the videos, kind of videos that I would like to see. I mean, has had some natural tinder trouble, but that's only because I'm new at this. Or rather, I'm new at using natural tinder. I mean, I've just seen in my fire kit video, I've got stuff to make fire. And I've made plenty of fires, but I want to expand my skill. It would be like learning guitar and only knowing 4 chords. Well, you're can be really limited what you can do with just 4 chords. I mean, you can make songs, but if you learn them all, or you learn more, then your options will open up. So, oh man, I hope it's not too bright for you guys, but that is gorgeous. I got another guy coming up. Hello.
Hello there.
How you doing today?
Good. How about you?
Doing just fine, thanks.
Good.
Alrighty. I guess I'll end this part for the second time. I'm probably not going to edit out the first thanks for watching yada yada because, you know, I think I said earlier I like the realism of your hikes and my hikes and stuff, so keeping it real. I hope this encourages you to get out and do a little hiking too. I mean, you don't need a lot of gear either. You just need, you know, a pair of boots that don't hurt your feet and a place to go. I mean, you can get any water container. I mean, you can use a Powerade bottle, sports drink bottle, and just rinse it out and use that for water. I don't know if the cap will hold perfectly, but you can try it out and see if it works. And then just start upgrading your gear as you go. You know, if you're interested in getting out, you know, start going around the block a few times. I mean, you don't have to just immediately start doing crazy long, you know, super tall hikes unless you're already in pretty good shape. But if you're not in good shape, you know, you'd be hurting. In fact, there are still a few trails that I was hurting on. So I just did, before I got the camera, I did a trail called Mount Pilchuck. Man, that trail kicked my ass. My legs were sore for a week. No joke. It hurt to walk. I was taking aspirin and ibuprofen and just not much helped the pain. I really worked it hard. Makes me wish I had a gym membership. I'd go and probably work out maybe 2-3 times a week and get out there and get my legs in better shape. The hiking, I think, does help, because at the peak of when I was hiking the most, you know, most trails didn't kick my ass at all. But I hadn't hiked much that year, and I changed my work schedule to a swing shift. So I was waking up in the mornings instead of the afternoon, and I said, hey, I'm gonna go hike Mount Pilchuck. I may do it again too. I really like that hike. But it was a butt kicker for sure, and I would definitely film it and bring you guys along. Alright, I guess I'm rambling. Guess I'll go ahead and end it here and just get back to the car. I'll probably turn on the camera one more time, so it'll probably be another part to this series of videos. I just hope these individual parts aren't too long, but we'll see how it goes. Alright guys, well, I gotta figure out why this camera keeps sticking. Tripod. So again, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed them. Thank you for your views, your comments, your support, and yada yada yada. You know, please share my video with your friends. Maybe you got a buddy who always talks about hiking but never gets out there. You can show them, like, hey, look at this guy, he's out there doing it. You got no excuse. Alright guys, I'll catch you on the next one.